Greetings, ladies and gentle players. It's another wonderful Friday, this March of 2025, making it a wonderful day for basics. And no, it is not 2005. I am actually here on the good old KGS because I haven't done a basics game on KGS in forever. And I mean, judging from, well, those are open games, active games. Here we are. Judging from a rather large list of people, mostly above 5Q, that play on this particular server, I assume it is still fairly relevant. So let's get ourselves a game here. It's going to be kind of tough. I'm 6Q question mark right now, and being a question mark on KGS is like, plague. But we'll see what we can get. We'll see what we can get. Seems like there's some longer games played here, like this Threedon wants a 30-minute main time with 10-minute Canadian after that. That game would last hours potentially. And then this guy is an hour main time with 1 minute Byoyomi. Sheesh. 10:20 I would accept if it was 10:30. 10:20 is like blitz. All right, looks like I potentially have a game. Looks like I do. All right, let's get you guys nameplates. Here we go. Okay, we're dealing with someone who wants to do Tengen. Oh dear. All right, haven't seen that in a while for sure. A bit weird to go 3-3 into Tengen because I could just literally shoulder hit this to reduce the Tengen. So I don't really know what's going on there. Like what's the point of it? I'll listen close, see what he wants to do. He wants to be really, really low. Okay. Well, let's see how low he wants to be. All right. That's now a 3-3 invasion. Seems fine by me. This is now... Are you a bot? You're not a bot, right? Japanese? I don't know. Maybe. I really couldn't tell you. Well, let's see what he wants to do here. Reduce this too, I guess? Oh my god. I am very surprised. I don't know what to say other than I am very, very surprised. I guess if I do anything he can push and cut me, I'll just chill, make sure he can't do that, I guess. Is he gonna go all in and just try to kill this? Is that what he does? Nope, because of that, I'm gonna have a nice shape here. So he is trying to kill me. He can't. Literally not possible. So what's plan B? Is there a plan B? Because I think I'm just gonna go and kill this stone now. Hope you don't mind. That is incredibly weird. I have no words. I have absolutely no words. And okay, now he is gonna try to kill me now. Okay. I get what he's doing. I do understand what he's doing. My only question, I suppose, is does he really think he can do it? Okay. Maybe he wants me to try to capture a dead shape here. I don't think that's gonna work so much though, hey? Tell you what, let's just go ahead and get rid of this little guy just to be on the safe. But yeah, I guess this is just what he does. He 3-3s Tengen and he tries to kill your Tengen. Unfortunately, we're already alive. So this game is over. Let's just do an extreme time lapse to the end. All you have to do to not lose this game, for anyone who's curious, very, very simple. Don't die with the group that's already alive. After that, he's kind of got no territory. So, yeah. See you next game. All right. Real quick review. Yeah, taking all the star points, playing on the low, and then hoping Tengen can kill an invasion, because you can see that's what he's setting up here, right? And I would suppose if we go into his game history, we would probably see that he actually does manage to somehow kill people with this. But yeah, just make some kind of shape. There's huge gaps. There's shape. There's even like 1 point extension still. It's not supposed to die. It never should die. And then he has nothing to fall back on. So the game ends. Let's play again. Holy crap. All right, got ourselves another game here. Get you your nameplates again. There we go. All right, this person is playing much more rationally right off the bat. That's good to see. Good to see indeed. He's got an extension. Let's block the enclosure as per usual. I'm being kicked, so we'll answer. Please don't pincer me. Also, please don't take a 2 space. We're going to go ahead and do bad things to that later on. Looks like maybe I'm going to be playing a territorial game. So I'll be invading this later. All right, that's a kind of a standard handicap thing. Normally, I would attach for Sente and then counterattack. For now, let's just go ahead and play this. It's a simple shape, it's fine. Back off, nice and relaxed shape. He's going into my corner for some reason. That's a little weird. Instead of getting a base to connect, he decided to do this, so we'll pincer him. Looks like he's trying to fight. That's completely fine with me. I do not mind. Is he going to play this one? He is not. Because he is not trying to actually pincer me or keep me low, I am not surrounded. And if I am not surrounded, that means I can come out. So we will be doing that, as you can see here. Very, very simple and straightforward, just like you see here. All right, yeah, that's fine. Not sure why he made that turn, but he made the turn. It's fine. It's fine. Simple jump is simple. Running with a small knight. I don't like that so much, but I'll strengthen myself first. Make sure that we've got strong shape. Okay, we've got strong shape. I'm running out of excuses to, not cut through the small knight. But this is fine. If I was looking at big moves, which I like to believe that I do. Kind of wonder if he wants a ko. Like if I play here, is he going to descend? If so, then there's a ko here. They might think, where will you possibly get a ko threat? Oh, right. Yeah, that's where we'd get our ko threat. I don't want to be tempted to do it because I don't try to kill all the 5 Qs, you know? Let's go ahead and play here. We'll fix it. It's fixed. There you go. And then let's just take some territory. Just like so. Okay. You can see these large extensions, large extensions, large extensions. Not terrible, but the question does become what happens when your opponent starts, poking at you a little bit, like one teeny tiny surround. Are you alive? Uh-oh. He's cutting through me. Oh no, don't cut through me, sir. Okay, he didn't cut through me, but then why did he do this is the question. Those of you who are paying particular attention will probably notice that, there's a thing here, and you'd be right. You'll also notice that there's a small knight here, so if I clamp and he goes through, uh-oh, we can do a thing here. Or clamp, he goes through, I connect, uh-oh, there's a thing there too. Let's see if he wants to defend again. If he doesn't, I will kill him. That is what will happen. It is up to him. That's not exactly what I would look for here. Simply because he can Hane here and live. But again, I got like a forcing move here to cut through here or cut through here. So that means I could do one of those things while he's going back and making sure that he's, not dead here. Let's just go ahead and expand. A bit like so. Get some territory. Next up will be the reduction of this bottom. Or the cut. I mean, this is calling out to me. Loud and clear. It's like, hey, how you doing? He's worried about my middle, so he's doing things like that. Jumping up will let me invade the 3-3 with less consequence. 3-3 is still vulnerable. 3-3 is not so vulnerable anymore, but take note of the shape. Shape's important. We've got a large knight into a small knight. So let's say, hypothetically, I do something like, I don't know. Peep him right now. What will his answer be to that, you think? Will he be creating another weak point? Maybe so, maybe so. I don't have to answer this. Yeah, there's no reason to. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Well, I'll tell you what. Since he's left it for so long, let's go ahead and poke it. It's like, hey, what's going on down here? All right, he's just going to let me live. Okay. We have Sente. Great. Fantastic. Loving it. I'm going to give him Sente, so he does. He's been answering me for a very long time. Let's see what he does with Sente. He gives it right back to me. Okay. Well, I don't know. That's a really great idea. I don't know. That's a really great idea. I'll go and keep my area. Oh, someone's noticing that there might not be completely alive. Ooh, I think they did notice indeed. Let's give him Sente again. And I don't want to be attacked here ever, so we'll go ahead and play here too. Yeah, one of the biggest problems that he has right now is he's not really looking at his cutting points, and he's playing very, very small moves. So right now, if I play even a slightly faster one, will he counterattack? Will he repressure me? Will he do anything? Does he know I'm really going after the death of his group right now? It's not looking like it, right? So if I cut him right now, the ladder goes to me, and if he just pushes me back, I connect up to these stones. That's not fantastic. That is not fantastic. Let's just say that. Last chance for him to defend. He is not defending. Okay, then. I did my best. The Small Knight's been hanging around forever. He has not defended it, so we're going to go ahead and take it for ourselves. Like, I thought even after this one, he would play like a 1-point jump or something, you know? But he elected not to do that. Let's see. Can he live here now is the question. I should have taken this point for myself instead of the other one. Okay, he's hitting up them. He's hitting up them force and moves for sure, for sure. Gonna have to decline you, sir. So that should be that. This can't live local. It is in point of fact dead. Little unfortunate. But this is why you need to pay attention to your cutting points. Very, very, very important. Critical, you might say. Might say that indeed. Notice he has 6 minutes on the clock. This was a 10:33, I do believe. Was it a 10:33? Rules? Yeah, 10:33. So that means he's used 4 minutes in 100 moves. That's not great. I think we can all agree. That's pretty bad. Not very good time management. And as a result, he's now in this position where he's not entirely sure how to live because he didn't spend any of his time getting himself out of bad situations or avoiding bad situations. I have. Some of them anyway. So there's this. We obviously don't want that to happen, so we'll just go ahead and make sure there's no Hane on the inside to try to do a thing there. This is a very classic shape. 2 into 2 into 2. Very classic shape indeed. Can't live. We just go ahead and say tag you're it. That's not the greatest move initiative ever, is it? Oh, no, it's fine. I'm an idiot. Sorry, I was reading something different. It's like, wait, can't he? Yeah, kind of can he? If I play here, he can play there. I think there's a better way of playing this. I think my life and death sucks. I will always admit my life and death is terrible. Because this is somehow turned into a Ko. He can play here. And then That, however, won't work. Because now weakness Atari. And then connect. So both of those are false. So we handled this a little bit wrong. And now he's dead in Gote. Oh, let's go ahead and play here. It's fine. Well, I think that's pretty much all there is to that. I haven't played on KGS in a while. I'm not actually trying to murder everybody on here, to believe it or not. He has no liberty, so this isn't really a problem that I can foresee. Okay. I can like literally Atari here, right? And if he connects it, we can Atari that one. It's just like 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should be fine there. Looks like it's going to be another see you in endgame sort of thing. Yeah. See you in review. All right, so we won by 78.5. And it would appear that he went through the entire game without going into Byoyomi. So that was just like a lot of blitzing. This was fine, arguable. I'd probably keep it 1 space high or low. 2 is just kind of getting greedy. Like, I think this move will actually live. Because there's just, yeah, it's not optimal, but I don't think you can kill it. You put pressure there. Ordinarily, you probably pincer right from the off. Went into the corner. Again, a little weird. Why not extend back? Connect up your stuff, you know. You want to do that. Connections are good things. If you don't want to go into a fight, you can also play here. He'll probably play something like this one. And then just give you massive potential that he has to reduce. Because if he took 3 and you're trying to take 5, well, one of these things is bigger than the other, isn't it? I expected this one into this one. This would have been better. This would have been better for sure, for sure, for sure. Shouldn't have to worry about living here. You've got all sorts of things that you can do. For example, you've got senteis here. I don't know why I pluraled that. You've got a split here. A lot of things you could do. He decided on a running fight. Okay, that's an interesting idea. But then the question becomes, what kind of shapes are you running with? You really have to be careful. Now, he maybe didn't want to do this one because large into large very likely turns in something like this one. Doesn't quite connect up, right? But I made sure that my shapes were fine. I'm playing pretty solid, little bit conservative, dare I say. And I'm just seeing what he wants to do. Predominantly, I'm just seeing like what he wants to do. What are you going to defend? What are you not defending? And yeah, a lot of dead here. Because yeah, you've got this into this, like I've mentioned. That is not alive locally. So if I get to take this right now, or even this, then that's it. You're done. That's it. That's all you can do. There is nothing more that's going to occur here. There's no reason to play that. So yeah, that would be the first kill this game. You could try this one. You'd have to make sure that he's alive. But that means you just get this kind of thing if you wanted it. He noticed that he wasn't completely okay in the corner. I pretty much passed. So like, okay, I'm just going to make one of the smallest moves I can right now, which is this little extension. I don't know what to really do from this point for him, though, you know? He could try to get something like this in. See if he can't isolate these groups. Go for a cut. But it's just the minute you go for the cut, you reveal your own bad shape again, you know? So it's like, is this really even a threat? That is why you need to make sure that your shapes are okay. Because then if your opponent does have a weak point behind that you want to take advantage, how do you take advantage of it? Your shape is terrible. So the outside groups just won't be able to survive whatever it is you're trying to do to them. And that's the problem. Here I thought for sure he'd wind up just accidentally like defending with a peep here, right? Because now when I try to like go and cut, he can do something like that now, right? Thought for sure he just like a mindless peep would serve him immeasurably right now. But he never did, so he got cut, and then Bob's your uncle. That's it. That is it. Oh well. Interesting games here. Don't know what to think about them. Like this was Blitz Happy McGee. The other dude was he was trying to come up with a strategy, but the fundamentals of it never gonna work. They're just broken. So little strange. Not really seeing a lot of evidence of basics in these two games, but we're at 4Q now because it's KGS. You win a game and you go up a rank. So maybe 4Q will have a surprise for us. We'll have to see maybe next week, huh? Till then, hope you guys are enjoying the game. Thank you for giving a watch to this old video, and I will see you next time. Take care, buddy.